good thing.
I remember telling Barb.
My nephew Steve said, remember my nephew Steve?
Mhm.
Hey man, we seen them on the news. They was messing with it.
Oh yeah,
When they doing this thing. Yep.
long time ago.
Yep. I was thinking, Steve. I was thinking, how old are you now, Steve?
45.
40.
45. I'm live.
Getting up early in the morning.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, someone. All right. Vixen, you going to be good? Oh, yeah. You be a good girl? Come here. You want that one? Ozzy, you're going to get so tangled.
You know, is he
No, he's good.
in the way? There you go.
What does this crack like? It's crazy. It's on crack.
Yeah, it goes back and forth.
Okay, so,
It's a slider,
okay, got it.
and we're live on YouTube.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and it pans, just gets the whole thing. What's up, Vaughn? How you doing? Good. Morning. It's all right. June gloom's been, you know, a little slower, but it's all good. Hey. Okay. Tucker, here. See you, Charles. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your mat. We're going to get started standing here today. So come towards the top of your mat. Welcome to it, by the way, our Tuesday morning flow. You can separate your feet about hips width apart. We're going to close our eyes for a few moments. So if you think you'll be balanced enough to have your heels and toes all the way together, you can do that. Otherwise, again, feet about hips width apart. Let's sit up nice and tall, everybody. Close your eyes. Awesome, everybody. And then feel your feet rooting down into your mat or to the ground here. Just feel that connection. You shift your weight forward a little bit into the balls of your feet. And then shift it back a little bit into your heels. And then come back to center. Find an evenness between the balls of your feet and your heels, between all 4 points on your feet, all 4 corners. And then together, let's take an inhale, roll your shoulders up by your ears, breathe in through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth, roll your shoulders down your back. Again, inhale, roll them up, breathe in. Feel your chest lift as you roll your shoulders up. Now keep your chest lifted. Exhale, shoulders roll down your back. Exhale through your mouth. One more of those. Take an inhale, roll them up. Exhale, roll them down. Now seal your lips. We'll keep our shoulders down. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that, everybody. On your inhale, think about getting a little bit taller, getting that micro lift in your chest, lengthening through the crown of your head. Your hands are just resting your side body. Exhale. Keep that tallness. Draw your navel up and in. Gently push your breath out. We're going just like that, everybody. Inhale. Fill up. Feel your whole diaphragm fill up. Exhale. Navel draws in. Gently push your breath out. On your inhale, let's sweep our arms out to the sides and bring them up high to the sky. As you get to the top, pinkies in towards each other. And then exhale, just release your hands right back down to your side body. Again, inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Get that external rotation in your shoulders at the top. And exhale, hands right back down to your sides. Big breath. Inhale, sweep them out, sweep them up. Reach to the sky. And on our exhale, we're going to move to a forward fold. So bend your knees a lot. Bend your knees a lot. Let your head drop down. Let your torso drop down. And then take ragdoll pose with pinkies in the crease of your opposite elbow. Good, everybody. Welcome to your mat. This Tuesday morning maintenance flow. Your head is dropping down. And you might even want to shake it out a little bit. Take it back and forth. Shake it no a couple times. Nod it yes a couple more times than you did no. And you can even like bend and straighten your legs a little bit to see what you're working with in your hamstrings and in your lower back. Let's take about 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more now. Inhale. Exhale it out. 1 last breath here, everybody. Drink up that ocean air. Starting to get a ton of sensation here from your heels all the way to your head. Head dropping down, by the way. And then exhale. Go ahead. Release your hands to the ground. Now take an inhale. Find a halfway lift. Halfway lift. Let's heel toe your feet all the way together. You can bend your knees a little bit, but flatten out your spine. We're going to take those shoulders back away from your ears. And you want to steady your gaze out rather than having you're looking all over the place. Right? Steady gaze, steady breath, steady mind. This is a meditation. Take 1 more inhale here. Now on your exhale, we're going to squat down deep into a ball. So come down low, lift your heels. You're going to bring your hands to the ground, tuck your chin to your chest, and bring your forehead to your knees. There we go, everybody. Way down, brother. Inhale. So we're down in a ball rather than squat. Exhale. There we go. 1 more. Take an inhale. Exhale. Now, release your heels down, and we're going to roll up vertebra by vertebra. So nice and slow. Your head, your neck are the last things that come up right before your hands as you reach up high. And you could even exhale now. Take a back bend. Goal post your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades, and lift out of your heart. Inhale, come on back up and stretch your hands high here. And then on your exhale, fold all the way down. Back to that forward fold, Uttanasana. Just some easy spinal mobility. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest out long, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold and squat down deep. Tuck chin to your chest. Bring forehead to your knees. Inhale, rise to standing. Unfurl your spine. Vertebra by vertebra. Reach up high. Once again, take that back bend. Open through your collarbones. Inhale, come on back up and stretch your hands high. And then exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Once again, fold and squat down deep. Take an extra full breath here, everybody. Drink up that ocean air. This is spinal flexion here. Exhale, navel draws up and in. One more breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Now listen carefully. On your inhale, come to a halfway lift. So your legs will straighten mostly. Chest pulls out, spine is flat. And then exhale, plant your palms and step it back to downward facing dog. All the way back to downward facing dog. So if you're new to this, you're not sure the placement on your hands and your feet, you can come down to your knees, right? With your hips right above your knees, your wrists right underneath your shoulders, and then simply lift your hips high for that downward facing dog. Here, just like in your first forward fold, take a little bit of movement. Pedal your feet out a little bit. Beautiful, everybody. Flare all 10 of your fingertips really wide. Work on pressing your hips high so that little bend in your knees helps you in doing that. Chin to your chest. Take another inhale. Exhale it out. All right, now let's inhale. Lift your heels. Roll forward to plank pose. High push-up position. Draw your navel in, and on your exhale, pull your hips back to downward facing dog. Do that again. Inhale, heels lift like a wave rolling through the ocean. Take it forward to plank. Navel in, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, heels lift, roll it forward, just flowing with that breath. Simple little movements without letting the hips sink down. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Now this time, inhale, lift your heels, roll it forward to breathe in. And then we're gonna lower down in 5. You gotta shift forward though. 4, shoulders in front of wrists. 3, hips and shoulders move together. 2, take it all the way down, everybody. Great job. Slide your hands back a couple inches and untuck your toes. Inhale is cobra pose. Lift your chest up. Look straight down. Let's take our hands off the ground. That's cobra pose. Muscles in your lower back. Exhale, take her back down. And then do that again. Inhale, lift with those muscles, everybody. Lift up, looking straight down. Exhale, take her right back down. Last one, if you want to press with your hands a little bit, go for it. Inhale, lift up. Take a couple breaths here. Shoulders back. Feed your heart through. Now, tops of your feet, they're still on the ground, but your knees are lifting because you engage your quadriceps. There we go, everybody. Very good. Take one more. Inhale, lift up a little bit. And then exhale, take it all the way right back down. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees here, tabletop. Move through 5 cat and cows. 5 cat and cows. And after those, remember, you should be just about in the perfect spacing for your downward facing dog. All you have to do is curl your toes and lift your hips high to the sky. Is that working, Kieran? Yeah. You need to turn it down. Yeah, feel free to turn it down. It's been really low lately, so it's turned up. Right where it's plugged in. Should be that one. There we go. All right, everybody. Downward facing dog. We've got that slow. Hopefully we've integrated our breath and started to let our mind drop into our body, right? Get into the feeling tone rather than the overthinking. Thank yourself for being here. And let's just get into a little bit of movement. Most of y'all know it very well. Inhale, press your hips back. Look forward here. And then the very end of your exhale, walk, or you could lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch all the way together. Now, take that inhale, halfway lift. So you flatten out your spine, your shoulder blades squeeze a little bit. And then exhale, simply fold and draw your navel in. And then lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Come up, reach your hands up high to the sky. Exhale, take your back bend, goal post your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades, and open through your heart. Inhale, come on back up, stretch your hands really, really high, y'all. And then exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Now, inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold, squat down deep, lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, forehead to your knees. There you go. Inhale, halfway lift, your legs straighten a bit and your chest pulls out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, and lower just halfway down so that your elbows go straight back without your hips collapsing. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down here. See if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Breathe well. Remember that transition from that up dog to down dog, or even plank to down dog. Try to make that transition from your core. So you draw your navel in, and it should feel like your hips are being pulled high. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in here. Slow breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk, or that light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold and dive in deep. Draw your navel in. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Now press down into your feet as much as you're reaching through the sky. Exhale that back bend. Make it feel amazing. Open across your heart. Inhale, back up. Stretch your hands high. Fill up. Drink up that ocean air. And then exhale, fold and expel that ocean air. Lay your torso out long. Inhale's the halfway lift. You flatten and reset your spine. Exhale, today we're folding and squatting down deep. Right into that ball, everybody. Feel that flexion in your spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Try to feel now length in your chest and your spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. Shift it forward. Lower halfway down. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Lift your knees, brother. Engage your quadriceps. Lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing doggies. Woo! Good, everybody. The blood is starting to flow a little bit. Remember, a little bend in your knees. Let you press your hips higher and back further. There we go. Chin to your chest, looking towards your knees and towards your thighs. Lengthens your cervical spine. Now, you'll hear me say a lot of cues on a lot of these postures, and they're just ways to enhance it. You don't have to do them all, but you do want sensation. Inhale, bend those knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly float your feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, give me that halfway lift, flat back, you look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold, empty out completely. Ride that breath, everybody. Inhale, rise. Come up, stretch your hands high to the sky there. Feel that lift, that length. Exhale into your back bend. Feel that openness and feel that space in your lungs. Inhale, come on back up. Again, we talk about length. Exhale, fold all the way down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Oh, damn. I forgot that little ball. It's okay. Shift forward, lower halfway down. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Nice job, everybody. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Woo! Take 3 deep breaths, everybody. 3 more deep breaths. Take 1 more of those flows on your own. And I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Yeah, okay. I'll keep an eye out if I see that again. Fantastic job, everybody. Keep breathing. The breath is deep, it's slow, it's mindful. And therefore, when we're coordinating breath with that, the movements with that, the movements should be just as mindful, just as meditative. Awesome, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. And just take a second, really feel out this downward facing dog. Probably feels quite different from the one we started with, 15 minutes ago or so. From here, let's inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Now keep your left leg lifted, flex your foot, okay, spiral inward with your left thigh, so that your hips are going to remain level. Now, head is still dropping down. You're still driving into your hands, driving up through your heel. You're trying to breathe so deep you feel it in your left foot. Keep your left leg lifted. Take an inhale, shift forward to plank pose as you breathe in. And on your exhale, drop your right knee to the ground. And then extend your right arm forward. We call this one Sunbird or spine balancing. Do what you got to do to find balance here. Some of us look a little shaky today. I don't know. So if that's bringing the hand right underneath your shoulder or bringing your knee or hand wider to find that balance and stability, go for it. Now look down. The back of your neck is long. Your core, everybody. Draw your navel up and in. And then lift a little bit higher on your inhale. Really try to stretch long on your exhale. Yeah. All that engagement of those muscles along the spine. A lot of things going on, everybody. Take 1 more inhale, lift up high. And then just set your right hand down on your exhale. Curl your right toes under. Inhale back to 3-legged dog. Your right knee is going to lift your left leg high to the sky. And then bend your left knee and stack that hip, everybody. There we go. Take a couple big circles with your knee there, if that feels good. Some of us have our things we like to do, like flip our dog or something to that effect. You can totally do that. Breathe well for 5. Beautiful work, y'all. 4. This is it. Last 3. Nice front row, 2. All right. Left hand down. Inhale. Send your left leg back up high to the sky. And then exhale. Sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Now spin your back right heel down so that your back right toes point towards the front right corner of your mat. Warrior 1 legs. Lift your heart up a little bit. Jet airplane your arms along your side body. So warrior one legs. Back is parallel to the ground. Pull your left hip back. Take your right thigh, spiral it inwards. That's going to press your right hip forward. And then feel your feet. Root down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Reach your hands high to the sky. Good, y'all. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Inhale, come on up and reach up high. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Inhale, come on back up, warrior one. Stay tall, everybody. Exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now take an inhale, lean it back, squeeze your shoulder blades and open through your heart. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. Yes, everybody. Fantastic. Steady your gaze, probably towards the back edge of your mat. Drop the left shoulder and the whole torso to the inner thigh rather than resting right on the knee or the thigh. Lift your hands off your lower back and reach them to the ocean. Get that chest expansion and shoulder opening. Very good, everybody. Getting into the four corners of your body, your hips and your shoulders. Take an inhale. See if you can dive in deeper on your last exhale. I know you're feeling it. Inhale, warrior two. Release your hands and windmill all the way open. Now, find heel to arch alignment first. And then just this time around, let's inhale, straighten your arms, straighten your legs, and press your palms overhead. Yes. Exhale, sink back into warrior two. Two more times, everybody. Inhale, take it up and fill up and reach to the sky. Exhale, sink in, second warrior. Last inhale, take it up, palms press overhead. Now sink into the deepest warrior two you've taken all year, at least all morning. Okay, steady your gaze out over the ocean. Sink deep in your lunge. Close your eyes, and for about, let's go 3 more breaths. Make an attempt to be physically active enough to feel it everywhere, from fingertip to fingertip, from head to toes. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Drink up this ocean air into all that sensation, all that vitality you feel. Exhale, windmill down. Step your left foot back. Shift forward, lower slow, elbows tuck in. Inhales upward facing, feed your heart through your biceps. And exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Nice work, everybody. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. So again, start with that leg as straight as you can get it. You're flexing the foot and you're spiraling inward with your thigh. This is closed hip, and that's going to force you to use your glute and your hamstring to lift the leg. Now, keep your leg lifted. Take an inhale, shift it forward to plank pose. And on your exhale, drop your left knee to the ground and extend your left arm forward. Look straight down. That core strength, everybody, that firmness around your middle. Lifting higher on your inhale. Feel that in your shoulder, your glute, right? And then stretch it longer. See if you can stretch so long that you can feel that space you're creating in your spine. Amazing, y'all. Take 1 more inhale, lift everything up a little bit. And then just set your left hand down. Curl your left toes under. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. 3-legged dog. Bend your knee. Stack that hip, everybody. Woo! Man, that sun just got strong. Flip it if you want. Take it where you want to go. We're here for 5. 4. Very good, y'all. That's 3. 2 are right. If you're flipped, right hand down. Inhale, right leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull your knee up into your chest. and then see if you can step your foot through. Nice. Spin your back heel down. That foot is 45 degree-ish. Lift your heart up and jet airplane your arms along your side body. Good, y'all. Now your heel is pressing down. Your head is reaching out. Your shoulder blades are squeezing a little bit. And you're looking straight down to smooth out the back of your neck. Now, inhale, rise up, reach up, warrior one, hands to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage style. Inhale, come on up, reach high. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage style. Inhale, come on up, warrior one, stretch high, stay here. Exhale, swim your hands behind, interlace fingers, lower back. Now, lean it back once again. Squeeze your shoulder blades and broaden across your heart. And then exhale into your humble warrior. Dive your right shoulder down. Chin to your chest. If it's uncomfortable, good. Can you breathe through that discomfort? Can you find the comfort amongst the discomfort? This is where growth happens, everybody. Right? We can't get better at something, grow stronger, more balanced, less reactive, unless we're challenged on some level. You're doing yourself a huge service. Take one more inhale. Exhale, dive in deep. Inhale, warrior two. Now, you heel toe to the center of your mat. Warrior two, as opposed to warrior one, is an open hip posture. So we take a longer stance. It ends up being a deeper bend in your front right knee. Now, inhale, straighten your arms and legs, palms press overhead. Exhale, allowing you to sink deeper into warrior two. Spread your wings, sink deep. Another inhale, take it up, palms press. Exhale, second warrior. We got one more of those. Inhale, come up, reach up, palms press. Exhale, warrior two, couple breaths, sink in deep. Now, feel your right leg and feel your left leg. If you feel a lot more in your front right leg, chances are you're leaning forward a little bit. And if that's you, lean back so that your shoulders stack right above your hips. Now, close your eyes, try to feel it everywhere in your body, and give me 3 more deep breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, soaking it up into every cell. Exhale, an internal calmness and balance. One more. Drink that ocean air up, deep as you can go. Beautiful, y'all. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step it back. Lower slow, elbows straight back. Upward facing, feed your heart through your biceps. Breathe in. And exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Great job, everybody. Most of what we just did there was our dress rehearsal. Let's just keep in mind it's a breath-based meditation. The movements just tend to change here and there, okay? Inhale, lift your left leg, send her up high to the sky. Exhale, let's go knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, left leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Spin your back heel down. Inhale is warrior one. Come up and reach your hands high. The hips are squared to the ocean. Exhale, swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Inhale, lean it back and open your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive that shoulder down deep. Inhale, warrior two. Spread your wings, open wide. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step it back. No more of those jumping jacks, Tom. Inhale, upward facing, heart comes through. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Let's keep it going, Rel. Inhale, right leg, send her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push her out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through to your hands, heel, ball, toe, spin your back heel down. Inhale, reach straight up for warrior one, hands to the sky. Exhale, swim your hands behind, you interlace. Lean it back first and open your heart, breathe in. Good, now humble your warrior, dive deep into your hips. Inhale, warrior two, heart open towards Mission Beach. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, everybody. Let's move through that flow. Couple more times. Upward is your inhale. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Left leg, inhale, y'all. Good, y'all. Need a nose, push it out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep through. Back heel down. Inhale, root to rise, warrior one. Exhale, swim them behind and interlace. Inhale, open heart, breathe in big. Exhale, open hips, dive in deep. Inhale, warrior two, spread those wings, heart to La Jolla. Exhale, take her down, everybody, step her back. Whoo, we're moving now. That blood is starting to flow. That heat is starting to rise. You got right side on your own. Remember, it's knee to nose. It's warrior one. The interlacing, the opening heart, the humble warrior. And of course, you got warrior two. Breathe well. Go right, left, right. Fantastic. You had right, left, right on your own. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog when you're done with those. Not too late, Ty. There's some mats on the front porch. Woo! Getting into the four corners of our body here. Once again, everybody. Happen to be the biggest places that we store stress and we store tension within our body. And you've heard me say many, many times that this practice of yoga is a self-induced stress that is very, very good at mitigating bad stress. Inhale. Where's your buddies? Exhale. Keep drinking up that ocean air through your nose. And keep moving out that ocean air through your nose. Fantastic. From here, y'all, let's inhale. Lift your left leg high to the sky. Again, flex your foot and spiral inward, just like we did a few minutes ago. Then this time around, let's take a stroll, huh? Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Okay, bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then from here, with a strong core, strong all around, open up your arms and come to fly, airplane pose. Steady your gaze, look straight down. Firm up your right quadricep, solidify your foundation. Squeeze your shoulder blades and stay broad across your heart. Yeah, nice, Kieran. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. Option to inhale, reach your hands forward here. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward, back to three-legged dog. Now, inhale, lift your left leg, send her up a little bit higher. And then exhale, touch your left knee to your left elbow, shoulders over wrist. Stay here. Inhale, just take your knee across to your right elbow. And then exhale back to your left. Again, inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. One more. Inhale, right. And exhale, left. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hand so that you're in a low lunge. Now stay low, spin your back foot flat. If you want to come up to your forearm, you can do that. Otherwise, you can take your left hand to the inside of your left foot. Take your right hand to your hip. Peel your hip and heart open towards La Jolla here. Narrow out your body as much as you can. So again, come up and bring your forearm to the thigh if you need. And then right hand will reach to the sky for a side angle pose. Awesome. Now, see if you can take your right hand and reach to the ocean, palm facing down. That same external rotation, but make sure your heart and everything is facing La Jolla. If your heart is facing the ground, you need to come up. You need to narrow it out. Yes, everybody. Y'all breathing, right? Now, you got the option to take your left hand up parallel to your right for 5. 4. Very nice, y'all. Last 3. 2. Inhale, come back up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. You can thank me later. Inhale, reach it out. You can shorten your stance. Legs are straight. Exhale, tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. There you go. Breathe. Front leg is straight, Chris. And you know, it doesn't have to be completely straight. I would have a micro bend there just to kind of protect everything, protect the knee. But straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. Now we're here for 5. A little bit more balancing here, 4. But last time we did airplane, which is closed hip. We got Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon, in 3, which is open hip. 2, you simply inhale, look down. Take your left fingertips about a foot in front of your left toes, maybe to a water bottle or block, and then lean into your front left leg and pick your back right leg up till it's parallel to the ground. Look at this guy in the car. Drive down your left heel. Squeeze that quadricep and solidify your foundation. Now your top right foot, you want to flex that foot and spiral away from the midline of your body. Steady your gaze and steady your breathing. 5. 4. Good, y'all. Last 3. Good. Take an inhale here. And then bend your left knee a little bit. Exhale your right hand to the ground and meet your left. Bring your right knee into your nose. Awesome, everybody. Set your right foot down next to your left. Inhale, let's rise to standing. Lead with your chest and come all the way up high. At the top, interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Straighten your arms so that your biceps are with your ears. Get taller, breathe in, and then exhale, lean to your right and press your hips to the left. Chin away from your chest. See if you can dial your left shoulder back slightly so that your heart is opening to the sky. Once again, here or with those lunging postures, we don't want the heart closing off to the ground. Take one more. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, come back up, reach your hand to the sky. Exhale, lean it to your left and press your hips to the right. Straighten your arms, take your biceps back with your ears. You should feel this from your heel, or your ankle rather, all the way to your wrist. That whole right side body, lateral flexion in your spine. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Take an inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, come on back up and stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step it back to plank pose. High push-up position. Now, squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and roll open to your right for side plank pose. Woo! Just a leisurely little Tuesday morning stroll, everybody. Nothing complicated, nothing overly technical. Everything seems pretty easy. To me, that is. Because I'm just walking around. Maybe right leg up. Right hand ocean. There you go, everybody. Strength, length, and vitality. Let's inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale to plank. And then just take her to the other side. Ground into your right hand. Roll open to your left for side plank pose. Crescent shape your right side body. Lift your hips. Soften your face. Maybe left leg up. Maybe not. Left hand to the ocean. There we go, everybody. One more. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, release and move through your flow. Or I'll just meet you straight back in downward facing dog. Hey, hey. Good, everybody. Hips high. Head dropping down. Inhale. Exhale, all right. All right, let's bring her home, huh? Inhale, left leg, or right leg rather, high to the sky. Again, flex your foot, spiral inward, and then walk your hands back towards your left foot. Okay, right leg parallel. That left knee, bending it, eases this transition a bit. Find your halfway lift. And then from here, open up your arms, come to fly. Steady everything out. Firm up your left quadricep. 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale, you got the option to reach your hands forward. It's just an option. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged dog. Beautiful. Right leg, send her up high. Exhale, shift forward, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, take her across left elbow. And exhale back to the right. Again, inhale, left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. One more, y'all. Inhale, take it across to your left, maybe tricep. Exhale, back to your right, maybe armpit. Inhale, send your right leg up high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through your low lunge. Woo! Spin your back heel down. Right hand can come to the inside of your right foot or forearm to thigh. Left hand to your hip. Peel your hip and heart open towards Mission Beach. And then left hand to the sky for side angle pose. Now you have a deep bend in your front right knee. Deep bend. If you had a laser beam attached right to the center of your heart, your chest, where would it be pointing? Would it be pointing to the ground right now? Well, if so, then you've got to lift up. Bring your forearm to your thigh. It should be pointing to the pier. So, Michael, where would that laser beam be pointing? In there. Left hand to the ocean. 5. Wait. Not quite yet. Pull it long. Option to take your right hand up parallel. 5. 4. Good, y'all. Last 3. 2. Core strength, Barbara. Inhale, take her up. Straighten your front right leg. Shorten your stance if you need. Triangle pose. Inhale, reach to the ocean. There you go. And then tick-tock your arms. Now, same thing with your heart. If that laser beam was right there, would it be pointing to the ground? And if so, come up and rotate out more. It should be pointing to the pier. Ish. Nice. 5. You're a volleyball coach? 4. Nice. I played at 6 o'clock this morning.
My 8 o'clock game got canceled. The mom's at COVID. Go to yoga.
Last 2. Here we go, y'all. Inhale, bend your front right knee, right fingertips to the ground or to that water bottle or to a block. Lean into it. Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon. Drive down your right heel. Okay, squeeze that quadricep. And top foot, remember, we're flexing, not pointing. And think of, you're going away from the midline of your body. Your hips, like if you had those laser beams on your hip pointer bones, and your heart. Open them towards the pier and towards Mission Beach. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. And then once again, bend your right knee quite a bit. Exhale your left hand down and meet your right left knee into your nose. Good. Now listen. Extend your left leg straight back. Look up and lengthen as you breathe in. And then exhale, step your left foot back to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Take your left hand to the center, right underneath your chin there. Find a halfway lift on your inhale. And then exhale, draw your navel in. Twist your right hand high to the sky. The other option for your right hand is to take it to your sacrum so you can really feel that flatness in your spine. Put your hips pulled back, head reaching out on your inhale. Draw your navel in and twist a little bit more. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, amazing, y'all. Take an inhale. Awesome. Exhale, replace your left hand with your right hand. Take her down. Chest pulls out, lifting, inhale. Navel in, exhale, twist your left hand higher, left hand to your sacrum. So it just dawned on me once we got to this point that we hadn't had a real big twist in our practice here today. So this is it. Get all you can get. Remember, anytime you twist like this, you want to draw that navel in. That protects your lower spine. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale. Beautiful. As you release your left hand down on your exhale, walk to the top of your mat, low lunge, drop your left knee to your mat, and then move to half pigeon pose. Left ankle comes across. Remember, pull your heel in towards your body a little bit, close your knee joint, and then you can walk your hands out, drop your head down, and breathe, 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 everybody. Good, let's walk our hands back out of this one. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Take a second, shake it out, get some blood flow back into that leg. And then when you're ready, just switch it up, but you'll just step your left foot between your hands. Right knee will drop. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. Keep your hips level rather than leaning onto your left hip. And then hands walk back, open heart, breathe in. Exhale, walk it out, drop your head down, and breathe out. Fantastic job. You know, I don't know much of a better way to start your day than this physical exercise, this mental exercise, something that strengthens, that lengthens, that opens, that releases, and that settles and focuses the mind. And since, as you know, your morning is the rudder or what determines the direction of your day, this is huge what you're doing for yourself. All right, everybody, let's walk our hands back in. Hey, relax. We'll take one more downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Oh. Take another inhale here. And let's drop our knees to the ground on your exhale. Come to standing on your knees. Take your hands to the back of your hips. Now, thumbs face out, fingers face down. In this, as we lean back, right, it's a big back bend, your hips tend to want to go back. Try to keep your hips pressing forward so that they're stacked above your knees. Now, with your feet, you can have tops of your feet down or curl your toes under and lift your heels. Lengthen up, breathe in, and then just start to press your hips forward. Start to lean it back, everybody, for camel pose, Uttanasana. Shoulder blade squeeze, heart opens. Now you've got the option to take your right hand to your right heel and left to left, okay? This can be really uncomfortable, okay? A lot comes bubbling to the surface. That feeling tone of get out, get out, get out comes flooding to the surface. We're going to take 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, and we're going to clear that out. You're going to feel good. A release. Inhale. Exhale, you got 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, keep breathing, everybody. Phenomenal. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, last one. This is it. Take an inhale. Exhale, all right. Hands back to your hips. Inhale, come all the way back up. And we'll just come to seated. So swing your legs around in front of you. Work the flesh out from your seat. Hopefully coming out of that one's like a big kind of release. It can be real intense. Feel free to bend your knees if you need. Root into your sit bones and take an inhale. Reach your hands up high to the sky. And then exhale, simply fold all the way down. Paschimottanasana, you're seated forward fold. You can bend your knees quite a bit here if you need. Let your head drop down, let your back round. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Come back up, everybody. Roll easily onto your back where you've got happy baby pose waiting there for you. Final twist. You're choosing, y'all. Whoa. Hit both sides evenly. Whoa. Does this thing just get louder? No? Does this thing just get louder or no? It has been, I'm telling you. Oh.
Scared me. Did you see me go?
No, I didn't. Sorry. One, two. Check. Once you're evened out, everybody, take her back to center. Pull your knees in one last time. And then allow your legs to fall out in front. Your toes are going to fall just open to your sides. Palms face up along your side body. Let's simply take an inhale through your nose, fill up. And an exhale through your mouth, you empty out. Again, inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release it, release it. Let your breath be natural, let your body soften for our Shavasana. I'll guide us out in just a few moments. Folks at home, thanks for tuning in, thanks for joining us. Hope you had a great practice this morning. Hope you got value out of your time. Please hit that like button for me. I always love it when you leave comments and let me know where you're tuning in from. And I appreciate y'all. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. Venmo at Namasteve Yoga. We should be back on Thursday morning. Enjoy your day. John. Teddy. Teddy. John. Teddy. John. Hey, John. Feel that ocean breeze on your skin here, everybody. Hey. Vix. Feel that ocean breeze. Notice your quality of mind. It's calm, it's peaceful, it's balanced. This is why we show up to our mat day after day, everybody. Huge gift you give yourself every time you do. You can just start to breathe lightly. Take a little bit of movement if that feels right. You can roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side. And you've got the option to make your way to seated as well. Working every muscle, every joint, every tendon, tissue, organ within your body. Doing it in a mindful and meditative way is a perfect morning to start your day. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. I thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through the practice. Thank you for your generosity, and thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. And that's why we started the classes, to make it accessible to everybody. So again, thank you for honoring the system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Fantastic job once again, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see y'all on Thursday morning. Remember, we're live on YouTube. Namaste Yoga on YouTube. We're almost always live 4 times a week. Like, subscribe there. If you're new, we've got the Venmo QR codes on the back of the benches to make that really easy. And let me know if you have some feedback, some questions.